It was a bright Saturday morning when I first noticed it. My solar panels, which had been working flawlessly for months, were completely covered in paint. At first, I thought it was just a mistake. Maybe someone had accidentally splattered paint while doing some work around the yard. But as I took a closer look, I realized this was no accident. The paint wasn't just on a corner of the panels. It was all over them, fully obscuring their ability to absorb sunlight. My heart sank. Walked outside and saw Karen, the notorious HOA president, standing next to a ladder, a can of white paint in her hand. She was smiling, oblivious to the damage she had just caused. "What on earth are you doing?" I asked, my voice steady but full of disbelief. "Oh, I'm just painting over those ugly solar panels," she said nonchalantly. "The neighborhood agreed that they're too much of an eyesore, and honestly, I think they're unnecessary. We don't need them blocking the view of the sky." I stood there, stunned. "You can't just paint over my property. Do you have any idea how much damage you've done?" I demanded. Karen looked at me with an arrogant grin. "I don't think it's such a big deal. They weren't that great. And honestly, no one noticed that they were even there. Anyway, I've been getting complaints from other neighbors. They all agreed." I took a deep breath, trying to calm my nerves. This was more than just a dispute over aesthetics. My solar panels weren't just a personal investment. They powered not only my home, but also the entire neighborhood's streetlights. Without them functioning, the neighborhood would be left in darkness every night. I called the police, but before they arrived, Karen had already made her way to another section of my property, as if she had the right to do whatever she wanted. The police arrived shortly after, and after hearing both sides, they were shocked. They immediately informed her that tampering with someone's property was illegal, and painting over solar panels was a serious offense. Karen's arrogance quickly faded as she was given a citation for the damage. It turned out that not only had she destroyed my solar panels, but she'd also endangered the entire neighborhood by disrupting the power supply to the streetlights. The HOA board, upon hearing of her actions, immediately removed her from her position as president. As for me, I was left to deal with the aftermath, filing claims and getting the panels repaired. But I knew one thing for sure. Karen had underestimated the value of those solar panels, and she would never make that mistake again.